Okay, so I'm shooting this with my little tiny RX100 Mark IV, and I've done a number of review videos this week. I've had it about a week or so, and I covered my first event with it last night, which was a parade here in Thurmont, and the video's on my channel, and then I did another separate video talking about using this camera for events. And let me tell you where I'm headed with all this. I've sold all my Nikon gear. I sold my D700 with the battery grip, my 70-200 Pro lens, and with the battery grip and the D700 and that lens, that's a pretty heavy rig. And I did that because I don't want to have a dedicated stills camera anymore. I want to have all of my equipment be able to shoot video first, and also some of my equipment to also use for stills. But even whatever I'm using for stills, I want it to be able to do 4K video. And Nikon doesn't seem like they're going down that path. They don't have anything that shoots 4K video that I know of right now, and I just don't see them focusing on that. So I've gone out of their camp, and I've got some Sony stuff. This is a Sony. I've got a couple of Sony cameras, and then I've got a Panasonic FZ1000 that I've been shooting a lot of video with, and that I've also shot some stills with, and that's only an $800 camera. Sony just announced the A7R Mark II, and hopefully this fall they'll announce the A7S Mark II, which is more video-centric camera. The A7S was kind of set up for video and extreme low light. I'm hoping they come out with something that takes that up a notch and gets the frame rate up as far as sports shooting and high fast focus and so on. So there's still some things that Sony needs to improve on, but I see everything moving the right direction, and so I decided to pull the trigger and sell all my Nikon gear, my flashes, my extra lenses, everything. I got about $7,000 for about $12,000 worth of gear. You know, you're never going to get dollar for dollar. But a lot of it I had for 6 years. The camera, I did 100,000 shutter releases on it, so I think I got my money's worth out of that D700. So stay tuned as we progress along, and of course I'm using the iPhone for my microphone here. How's that working out? And we're going to show you how we can cover events without any of that high-end Nikon gear. We're going to keep covering events, and we're going to add some more Sony equipment probably this fall. But you're going to see a lot of videos from us and a lot of event coverage, and none of which with Nikon gear anymore. The Nikon gear is gone. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and ask any questions you'd like about the Nikon gear that I got rid of and why I got rid of it, and I'll be happy to let you know. Thanks again for watching. Hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks again.